Hi everyone. We wanted to talk to you about understanding how to bring in flow into your everyday, your life, and your work balance, just everything really. So, what is flow? What does being in flow really mean beyond productivity?
I mean, I don't know about you, but to me, I kind of see it as this state where energy moves freely through our mind, body, and soul. That feeling of being like aligned and creative and peaceful and living in more of a responsive state rather than reactive.
Mm, yeah, I agree with you there. And I think it's also when life ebbs and flows, being able to move with that with ease, knowing that, best laid plans sometimes fall by the wayside and things come out of nowhere and smack us in the face. And we just need to pivot and, take a deep breath and move through it.
That's it. There's constantly these different things that pull us out of flow as well, isn't there?
Mm.
Overstimulation, disconnection. I mean, how many of us wake up some mornings and you just feel so disconnected from everything, whether it be your surroundings, whether it be that you don't feel that you've got out and had enough fresh air, or just kind of been in the outside world rather than in this kind of busy bubble that we sometimes end up in.
And I think for me as well, like that really resonates because sometimes in the morning, if I've let things get on top of me, I wake up in the morning and I'm already dreading the day. Like we don't want to wake up like that. And so I have to sort of be mindful of, am I, people pleasing? Am I not holding my boundaries firm? Am I letting myself, um, you know, give more to other people than taking what I actually need? And that might be taking a rest day, saying no, rescheduling things, having an easier week. And I suppose that takes us to sort of feminine cycles as well. Like when those ebbs and flows happen for me, I know that I need to take the week leading up to my period a little easier. Um, and I know you feel the same way, Charlie.
Oh, massively. I mean, we are such cyclical creatures, aren't we? And that's
Mm,
it. We, especially as women, we have to remember that we move through these different phases, and the things that we can do in our like ovulation phase where we're pumped full of energy and positivity and ready to get moving, we can't expect our body to do when it's in its hibernation phase. Like you said, like luteal leading up to your period, your body is kind of throwing everything at um just surviving. Sorry, my cat just jumped up. He's all meowing behind the laptop.
oh, we'll roll with it. We're easy breezy. It's a really good example, actually, of what flow is. Let's talk
Yes,
about that for a second.
exactly. There's always something going on around us, and we have to learn again rather than reacting, just responding to each moment. And if that means that we have to change our kind of route slightly, whether it be emotionally or physically, that's just what we have to do sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. And I think Molly came as a prime time example for that. Like we're understanding how to bring in flow. We want you to understand how to bring in flow. And sometimes just going along, there she is, going along with it when things don't go exactly to plan is how we move forward.
Yes, exactly.
Rather than perfection, let's just get stuff done.
Exactly. And obviously, that is why we've created the Flow State Society, isn't it? It's those lessons that we've learned ourselves and how we have made those changes and adaptations to how we work. And we want to share that knowledge and that understanding with other people.
Yeah, yeah. So head on to video 2 next, where we're going to help you identify when you're out of flow.